Whoa. Hey everybody, welcome to Just Tarun Gaming. I am Just Tarun. We are playing Witcher, and here it is.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in
I was watching
the
some
North's
videos on what
largest
kind of
city
mods
had
people use
certainly
to
failed.
enhance the
But
gaming
Geralt had
experience, and one of
friends he
them
could count
apparently
on.
allows you to
The
skip these
Witcher
recaps
decided to contact Triss
for people who
Merigold.
don't want to be as involved with the story every time they load the game. Find the dreamer in the old house. Alright. What do we have going on? Straight ahead. There's a dreamer in the old house. Alright. Let's do it. Right on. He's up there, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
All of the
Who's
above.
asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Right on.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night,
Giggling. in
and
the
furniture
nights.
moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Okay.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
That's your whim indeed.
Is we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Okay. And I shall go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a little bit too much wisher sense. Oh, I hear the coughing. Fish. Read a couple of things here.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that.
Don't
Leave
do
it.
that. Leave it. Alright. No. Casket. Whoa.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Just keep grabbing stuff.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it.
Alright. Dumpling, dumpling. Did I investigate this? First. There he is. Some trappy boots. Then, rusty hammer. Scrap. Moonstone, amber, Lawrence, and I'm overburdened. It's probably curious, whatever. Seems right. Just double checking. Yeah, just scrape the hair right there. Okay. Climbing out of the hole. That's really one of the most boring hidden areas.
Please. That's blood.
What? Oh, it's a Johnny. What up?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
No luck?
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop.
Time to check the
Go
attic.
away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Same old dialogue as before. Cow's milk. Oh.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
That's the attic, I assume.
Stop. Go away.
Is that the bathroom?
Leave it.
Oh, I did not need a mug. Let's grab these mugs. Yeah, it's so weird. A casket that weighs nothing, it sells for nothing. I wonder what it dismantles into though. It's probably as trash as this is. Whatever. We'll drop stuff as we need it if we need to.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Here we go.
Where the next room's blocked.
Breads, dumplings. Let's just walk through these houses so slowly and take all this stuff we don't need. Punch it, punch it. Trying of a crit. What's this about? A child, it seems. Nice looting, nice looting. Oh man, I got a mug. Man, I got a ladle. Whatever. Bunch of stuff.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Something creepy. Is this the second floor? Ah. Okay.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Alright, down to the cellar. Cellar view.
Boo!
Whoa!
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
Why?
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Cool.
Good day.
So you don't have to kill the godling, that's cool. Why is it so hard to use the ladder? There we go. Never been great with ladders. In real life, we wouldn't have. What up? Bum bum.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is,
Money?
actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
Or that.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Everybody's at the sturgeon. So I don't even have to convince the guy.
Truth is, we're
Oh, there he goes.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Decisions. Whatever.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
Okay. Alright.
Truth is, we're
that's a
all
good landlord right
dependent
there.
on the black ones, economically.
They sure have given it away.
I've had enough.
When it rains, it pours.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Bill, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Whoa. Talk to the blacksmith.
You need something sharpened? Reforged?
All the above.
What do you have on offer?
Lesser stripeboard. Spike rope. Sounds cool. Junk. He doesn't want a junk. Should be able to dismantle junk though. I wonder why the music stopped at the shop. All right. Pretty decent cleanup. Yeah, quick sort here. Alright, alrighty. Peace.
So long.
Is there a bank around? Sounds like one of those Jersey drones is flying overhead. Yep. Probably got some Jersey drone problems going on, but whatever. We'll deal with those as they come. I keep clicking to zoom out.
Looks like rain.
Rain, 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 rain.
Didn't look like rain.
Rain again.
What?
Ah.
Cool. Happy, happy.
Poor man's always got it uphill. Rain, I like rain.
Hey, I like rain. What's that? Oh wow! Ooh. Running its doors and trees.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
The peasants felt it in their bones. Keep on running, keep on running. Don't beat this.
Racial hygiene's as rum and supper. Never hygiene.
Ah, let me jump over you. It's just. There we go.
Sharp pain in his spine.
No? Serious? Hey.
The Reapers come for me.
Hey. Boom, 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 boom,
Rum and supper.
Where's this lady?
Mustn't I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Wouldn't know where any parrot is, would ya?
Your mug just ain't like any I've ever seen. Non-human, are you?
Weird. Oh, the sturgeon.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene. Rum and supper ain't never refused.
Ah, there's the stairs. That's her. Don't need her mark. I need her quest line.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Your
Let's
gift.
stop.
Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though
Who's coming in?
most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Just explain.
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No, yes. Yeah, true.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
All the options.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
2 more.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control. And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Always. The more I know, the better. The more you know, the easier. Right? Oh, did it?
No. Can we start?
Natural. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So apparently this game has a good ending for Ciri. And a bad ending for Ciri. We are probably going for the bad ending at this point. Just kind of clicking through whatever. Wow. Another mod that was apparently very popular included a lot of
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Okay.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Cool.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, so I really wanted to do all of those lines, but whatever. They were just arranged in a way where I couldn't get them all. It's fine. It's all I do. She's standing on her chair. And what's with all... Yeah, that's just creepy. You have become creepy, lady. You're trying to look at me at eye level, but the eye level is down here, not up there. And look at what you got me doing. This game's dumb. I'm dumber. Yeah.
Tastes as sweet as the first
Alright. We are out of there. Go to rosemary and thyme. Oh, that was a bad whistle. What's wrong with you? You're losing your whistle?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Right on.
Not your lucky day.
Ooh, he got me.
Sick of it all.
Or just steal.
Come
I just
on.
try around. We're so good. Yeah.
The drifter in
God.
Temeria.
There we go, back on track.
The Passiflora is Novigrad's most famous bordello. But there's also
Hey, handsome.
Hello.
watch it, Tran.
Oh, alright. I ain't telling you to go that way if it's locked.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
Oh my
All
god.
we wanted was
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Right on.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
It's punching time.
We can't kill him!
Oh, what?
Slay you like a dog.
leg it.
Reminds me of a piece of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Stop walking it!
Oof. That'll go.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training
Does he?
plenty lately.
It's hard to tell.
What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Dun, dun.
Not good.
Yep.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's the we?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion
Right.
gone, the
Every
tavern
time.
chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime
Yes.
idea.
Yes, Detective.
I say we
Fine.
start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its neck.
Mustache.
Your dexterous digits are my soul's yearning chords.
Ooh, I don't need to lead. Let's toss that out. this letter all about here, Viscount?
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Ooh, Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Punching nothing. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. Gate of the Hierarch, alright. Just threw away a pile and I picked up another one. This is like a whole inn. Oh, I mean, it's a whorehouse area, but whatever. Punch that water. Yeah. Everything from there. Got everything from there. Interesting. Can't jump down the stairs. There we go. Just taking everything at this point, whatever.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Is it?
It's his planner.
Right. So is that a good thing?
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on.
Maybe?
We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Right. That's it. All right. Gonna take a quick break. Gotta go 10-1. I'll see y'all in a moment. That is me, I am back, and this is The Witcher that we are playing. Let's go! Read Planner. What a quest. Rosa, like a rose. Molly, like a molly. What have I done? Good? Yes? Yes. You know, my character might have some points that I'm not paying attention to. Yes, I do have points that I'm not paying attention to. Ooh. There's also another mod out there that increases the potential rewards of mutagens and rewards. But yeah, not a fan of modding everything unnecessarily.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
I kind of want to ask about all of them, but whatever. One at a time.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay. 4.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common sword master?
Well, then one it seems.
Right
Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Vespula.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Alright. Male.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Alright. I think that's all I wanted to know.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
I actually don't think I learned anything from that conversation, but I'm glad I had it. Talk to the spooler.
Devil's spawn.
Pata.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
You get slapped?
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Greyhead.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
I use words. She also nodded.
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness. And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Right on, Gerald. I took that.
Not Gerald. Gerald.
Oh,
Gerald.
dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the
Trollop,
last
indeed.
straw. All those questions
It's definitely
about the
time for that.
washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Got a white face lady. Got a narrow face witcher. Washwoman.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Maybe he's trying to find a job at the bathhouse for some reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so
Horvir.
tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks, and good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dan... Lion, anything I should tell him?
Whoa.
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
150 EXP. Oh, and I got a point. Just what I needed. Another point. Attack power, vitality, attack power, attack power, attack power, vitality, sign. I think everything's at the same level. It's either 5% or 50, 5%, 5%, 50. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Ooh, Link. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumes. I don't even know. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level. Increases crossbow critical hit chance by 20%. Okay. Instantly gain 1 AP when entering combat. I think that's worth it. Bleeding. Thunder armor. Once every 15 seconds, you have a 1% chance to kill instantly. It's cool, but I don't think it's worth it. Crossbow. Ooh. When casting a sign, 3 adrenaline points are available and be consumed to upgrade the signs to the highest level, unlocking all bonuses. And increase sign intensity by 100%. That is cool. We're aiming for that. So 3 points in Razor Focus, and then Flood of Anger, and then boom, boom. We got that ready to go. The next 3 skills, I don't know, don't care, honestly. There's 1. There's 2. There's something else in here if I want it. Otherwise, I'll just start resetting. 3 points wasted, whatever. Happy, joy, joy, happy, joy. These are pretty close, but let's run.
seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Whitehair?
You a refugee?
Welcome. Do come in.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I am waiting in confusion.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily,
Okay.
Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
It's just
Dandelion visit
game.
your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although...
Ordinary chat.
He did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Adios.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yes, give me all of the above. Trouser, vest.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes, and also why is your book going through your finger going through your book?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Quest items, okay. Masquerade Ball. I feel like this is gonna come in handy later. I'm just... whatever. I just don't remember you have it.
So long.
I won't remember. Got all that stuff stacked up there. Almost like you don't want to get the stuff stacked up there.
River tosses summon ashore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Alright, we are now running in this direction. Talk to Marbella. I see why they wanted you to do this quest earlier on, because you're running through town searching for his two friends.
Some coin too, eh?
I feel like there was a quest available. Oh yeah, all the way back there. No, in that direction at all. Whatever. I'll follow the dotted line. Keeps me from hitting dead ends at least.
Ah! Where you going?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Where are
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
My sister won't.
That was it.
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Oh my god. Look at the strength of these stats.
Hey, think we're in for rain.
That hurt.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Jeep! A snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chin.
Wow.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
So it's erratic and childish. It's terrible.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Dun 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 dun.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
What have we learned, Witcher?
Ruffle in the dungeon. That hurts.
Getting all this experience for doing the main quest.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out.
Nice jump. Nice jump. Do one more. Alright. And one more.
Subliminal messaging.
Keep on running. Keep on running.
Just this morning, my grip.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this isn't a chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Vizimir? Whatever.
We met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emmy? Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Okay, my screen did blink twice. I did see it on the Twitch
Care to
as well.
partake of some
Interesting.
sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Right on. We're gonna have a weird chat.
We've arrived.
Oh, really? Thought there was supposed to be some sophisticated conversation.
As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Right on.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Like a horse.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by
Cantarella.
Carl, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Alright.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her
Is
chores.
Molly a horse?
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends
You
what
really
you asked her
are
to do,
dumb
my lady.
sometimes.
But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
But as I always say, this game is dumb. I'm dumber.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Alright.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly
I
just
run
try
into
to stay in
trees.
it.
What would you say to a little race?
Sure.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
I could use a
Made in
saddle.
Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh, man.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
I don't need your saddle. How do I get to that lady?
I'm
Marley, my lord. Wish to see me?
Right.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
I can, and I do.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for
This
a
is why
barge.
this game is so long.
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said
This
there
is
was
main story
strawberries and that
quest.
wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
I'm debating whether
Maybe
I
they're
should really
different
play this game all the way before I start streaming anything
Different
else.
mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could
That's right.
see he cares for her. Looks
I
after
really
her.
don't know.
The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then
Supposed to
change
be
the
fun.
subject.
Just make me tired.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait,
Male.
before you go, I've got a request.
Right on. Of course.
Dandelion told
Don't
me
want me to go
once
through
he'd show
rules.
me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Jump on it. Oh, jump on it. Quick save.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Could have just left him. A few hours later. Looks like I had somebody tuning in for a while, but now they are gone.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Now
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk shrew. She never lies about serious.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck.
Let one stray in
Driving
and
in
before you know
slippery
it, the
bugger, as quick
neighbourhood's
as a
full of them.
tomcat. He scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of me.
Oh. Quest is updated, so I was supposed to listen to what these guys were saying.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Okay. Yes.
Graffiti. Is this the way?
Sick of it all.
No. No.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Try to run around this way. like this is the way. The dotted line is telling me to go the other way.
Take care of the coppers, and the crowns will take.
And her lad deals Fizztech.
I don't think he'll just let me jump in. Right on.
Begone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human.
Right on, right on. Push, shove, push, shove, push, shove, push, shove, push, shove, push, shove.
Listen, there's more. Word is.
Think I'll go lie down.
Guy's asleep.
Huck her up and kiss my ass.
Right? Running around this town, looking for a place to get in. Let's try this.
Just look at the freak.
Don't.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Dang it.
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose. Go to the bar.
I'm lost.
How do you feel?
Greetings. Another drifter in
Okay.
Want to see Rosa for Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Sick of it all.
Right.
In fact, we ain't looking for no wincher.
I'd say so.
I missed the conversation. I don't know what they're looking for. A sword instructor, art instructor, witcher, who knows.
Sorry, but I don't believe it.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull.
It's dreadful.
I'm not sure I understand. With the Empire, we shall lose our shares in the maritime company.
Honestly,
What?
I'm not interested.
What? What?
Mm-hmm. What?
Yes?
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Mm-hmm.
Stop! What do you want?
What? What?
What? Whatever, I'm taking your potato.
What?
Nothing hurts as much as love.
They let him rap, and now decent folk are afraid to leave their homes.
Why? You take a goat.
Yes, definitely, of course. Do you expect me to believe that?
I don't know what to do. I'm going here.
your pardon?
Do not funnel the merchandise. Sure. Do dad. Swindler. Portrait artist. Thief. Haunted house and cheating a merchant. Okay. Visit the haunted house. Sure.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Where are we? Okay, we'll just run to it.
You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Things are generally tidier back in Coventry.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was finishing up minding my own business when suddenly a miserable he was
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
Where's that guy? I hear him.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Witcher?
What's going on?
Green, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago,
Nice.
to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl
So
within
weird.
stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Nice. Sarah's just bumping into me. Like, out of my way.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Scare
Ooh.
you.
Wait, this says find a boat to Skellige. This is the next quest. I don't think that's true. Let's get out of this complex. What's this? There's something here. Yeah, this is definitely a main quest. Noon Wraith, Haunted Mansion, horses. Far out. Alright, that's right there. Let's do that.
My strength's gone. God, it's like a racehorse.
Pull back out.
God. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, whatever.
I'm here about the contract.
I thought I tried to talk to him earlier. But he didn't have a contract
patrol
one?
got massacred. Tough men, the lot. Armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone?
No.
These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Conflicting music right now.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
I want 380 for this, but I'll take 280.
All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
Medic at the
We'll
docks.
pay
Okay,
you.
I could talk to somebody.
The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Oh.
Strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Whoever did the voice work for these side characters kind of makes you fall in love with the game. I love that dude who just farts and laughs. It's the most relatable thing in the world. Macanto.
You're the medic.
Miracle.
What
This guy
can I
again.
help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard their bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out.
Vampire.
But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
Okay, we'll do that.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Thank you. I need luck. Luck is good. How's my character doing? Oh wow. The main quest gives you so much. Awa. Running around, talking to people, examining crime scenes. Shouldn't be too far, right? So we are going back and getting that quest.
Hey there, handsome.
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep, think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Yeah. We're done here.
Wow. That magicked all three of them.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
That's great.
What's the hurry?
Moving on.
My prince?
Run, 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 run. Run and jump. Run, 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 and jump. And jump.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Anything. Everything.
Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Let's follow the hooded prints. They don't go anywhere. Click, black, click, black.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Nice. Trails on trails on trails. And that's not a trail. Sometimes the trail's super easy to follow, sometimes it's not.
This is it. That's not normal.
The more I drink, the clearer I think. Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
Hey, handsome.
Where am I?
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Oh, I forgot to talk to the brothel guy. I guess we just moved on from that part. Whatever, it's cool. Not gonna collect all the experience from every quest. Dang it. Find a way into the house, find a way into the house. It's always find a way.
It's a material world.
What's the point of that?
Eight at the Kingfisher. You're sorted.
You stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Likely tracking some beast, indeed.
Spare a copper or two.
This reminds me of navigating stuff around Final Fantasy VII for some reason. I don't know. Do I jump over or do I jump in? Over it is. Alright, we're going in. Can't unlock it. Boom, 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 boom.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Yeah.
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That happens a lot, actually.
No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Right on. Good choice. That's where I came from. That's not where I need to go. Hey, going back to the guard. It's not that hard.
Hard times we live in.
No loitering round here.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher.
Right.
And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Right. This should be fun.
Jackasses! Blasted whoresons all!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans.
Okay.
We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Sure.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are
The main
good
character's
men
always
left
so
in the world.
irritated at doing the quests. How do you think I feel about it? Oh, I'm a good man in the world. Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
want to use my magic.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey! Gents! Time to go!
Grab those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
I'm... my noggin's spinning.
Big old dudes. Stumbling out. Big old push.
Here there, friend.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own.
Right.
We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
50.
It's plenty. Farewell.
$25 EXP. £15.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Keep on running. Keep on running. Yeah.
Get off.
No way. Okay.
I've had enough of living.
Why do we do this?
What's he doing here?
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops in the music. Demon!
Keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Right, did I break this quest?
Pam, pam, param.
Watch it, grey locks.
You bored, grey boy. You lost your mind, man.
Can I just kill the guards?
You lost your mind, man.
That's it? Just gonna fight two of them?
Watch it, Greylock. Watch it, Greylocks.
What's he doing? Where do you think you're going?
Watch it, Greylocks.
Don't be stupid. Drop your weapon.
Whoa.
Surround him!
These are the ones I want to fight.
Best sheath that blade.
Watch it, Greylocks.
Best sheath that blade.
Watch
Dang it.
it, Greylocks.
Alright.
Hey there, handsome.
Hello.
What grace, what style.
Come on. Almost. Yes. Alright. Quest is not broken. It's just me that's broken.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher.
Right.
Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
So roundabout. Still had to sneak in. That guy knows it. He don't like it.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll learn the ambassador's ire.
Let's see what else is going on here. Locked door. Locked door. So I just gotta get a wooden sword and fight the lady.
Follow me.
Downstairs.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. You're quick.
Come on.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Boring. Oh, she got me. How crazy is that?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
Right.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Your left flank
I know,
sucks.
terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Right on. That's what I was doing. So.
Rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
I mean, he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Really?
Not too late to surrender.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Damn it. Trying to do a counter strike. I can do a dodge and just go out of the way. I just attack her again. Oh, how'd she get me there? That's so weird.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
You'll never learn.
Ah, she got me. Whatever.
My, you really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Not sure I can possibly pass up lessons from such a skilled young lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Alright, I need to take a break soon. This is getting a little bit too... story.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Nice.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What
Know
would
a
you like
bunch
to know?
about politics.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and
Says
people are
a
tired of
brand new
financing
look.
the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid
says the
and on
war's
who captures
good.
Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd dandelions sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Okay. Got to go to Zoltan.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
What have I done? Oh. She left me with no help. There's the water. What the world could go. Is this all still locked? Ooh, no longer locked. What's up the north? Lineages of the north. Ballads and hymns of the north. Temeria. Good old Temeria. Whistle, horse, whistle. Oh my god. She's a Tony L again. Just pick up some pantaloons. So I think I've made 3 and used 3 Tony L's. Never at the appropriate time. So I'm just gonna mug everything now. See if that helps make me feel better. Keep on mugging, just keep on mugging. Some more water. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to jump that, but I did. Now I'm back on this side. Out of there. So hard.
This drink for us nearly night.
Back in the bits.
So, how you go with this? I was nothing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
of a rock and ready day.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
Zolty, baby.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Let's go.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla.
Right.
Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh,
yes.
Laddie's head's
We're looking
on
for
fire.
Siri here, aren't we?
Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess
What a
we gotta
world.
talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Wow, you had that in
And
hand.
we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. I think that's about enough questing for now. I'm gonna take a break. Okay. Getting back to it.
Nose is too small.
Oh. So kind of cool. +7 when, +7 year, and +2 bonus for monsters. Excuse me. Yeah, I should use this. Do I have any extra bolts? Nope. Okay, that's fine. inside.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Interesting. Artist. Let's go upstairs. Jeez. Let's go further upstairs. So much food. Outside? Nice. Let's clear this out first. Sintra. Okay, came in there, going out here, left here, not much going on, going to the right. Head over. Going down the floor. There's this room here. Down, second. Third room. Fourth room. Speed run over. Can't move this? Can't move this. No. Dead nudge. Dead nudge. Can't move this. Noted it. Meet Zoltan after sundown.
Who do you think you are? Got a piece like a racehorse. White one. Take a gander over here. Looking to make some coin, too. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Let's drink for his demons! Strength's gone.
Push shove.
Ah, man! Oh.
7:13 a.m. You don't mind if I meditate, right?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
interesting.
What are you serving today?
Point cards. Peace.
See you later.
And no time passed. Just got a guy glitching through me. Yeah.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Alright, we're about to put on a meditation show. Until sundown, right? That's sun. That's sundown. Why not?
Do you like it here?
What about now? No? Okay.
Don't touch me.
What am I to do now?
Gonna do alcoholist.
Here
What am I
already.
looking for? Oh,
Come on,
he's here.
let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Excuse me. Getting the mildest of colds. Right. Dingy dingy dong 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 dingy dong 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 dingy dingy dong Witcher song. Dingy dong Witcher song.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars rend my heart open. Then your love professed.
What?
A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning.
Word.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted
To the windows.
of violet eyes, glistening as you
To the walls.
the wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace.
How many experience points do I get for this? I wonder.
My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us
What?
My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
What's she mad about?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Word.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla.
Are they having a
known
spitting
also
fight
as
in the
Calinetta.
background?
As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one.
And on and
When
on.
last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
3, 2, 1.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passiflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs
I tried to get a couple more hours into
Careful.
this playthrough, but I am getting tired.
So am I.
And
don't
nobody
doubt
is
it.
really watching.
But Dandelion's not.
I
I beg you to hurry.
signing off.
Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Zoltan.
Points. Level 18, nice.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flambeau. Then the assault on the city is sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Oh, more Gwen.
One stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Geralt!
What's up, Percy?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Boom, boom, boom. Nobody gets it. Peace. Bye.
Take care now.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Right on. Drink some water.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, I believe I shall stop coming here to blitz you. It's too expensive. The liquor is the same, but the clientele is...
Everybody's got their stories.
Uncouth.
Uncouth indeed.
Wonderful.
This is the bathhouse, I believe.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Of course, that's locked. We are gathering herbs.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Lovely.
I am quite tired. I'm just like going for the yellow shiny stuff.
Go fuck your
made for
mum's
loving.
tits.
Did I miss one?
Fucking.
You copper look
Yeah.
pie.
Is she? Lovely.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Is she?
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save, and if it gets a little bit too annoying, I may just
Yes.
Lovely.
call it a day.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe.
Yeah. This is getting a little bit main plotty. I'm gonna forget what's going on.